YTPC, Mel Harris, Garbagemanpiper, coming to you from the Garbagemanpiper studio. My patio, just a real quick YABO. Was able to run by a brick and mortar today and picked up some tobacco that I'd never tried. I think everything I picked up I've never tried before. This place is about 45 miles north of here, and was meeting my son and grandkids for a day at the pumpkin patch. So we had a good time with the grandkids this morning, riding on the hay wagon and picking up pumpkins. And so on my way back home, it's about a 45-minute drive, I chooched a bowl of what I think is going to be my everyday smoke. And that is opening night. Opening night, C&D, Cornell and Dill's opening night. It's a Virginia, red Virginia and bright Virginias. I know you're saying, what happened to the Burleys? Guys, I'm throwing the Burleys off the boat. It is a flippin' Burley tea party at Garbagemanpiper. I think I bagged up all my cube cut. I bagged up, I got a couple of slivers of Solani Burley flake I just got. I've got a tin I want to trade with somebody. The only thing I am keeping, I think, are going to be two blends that are pure Burleys. And that's going to be Wessex. And when it's gone, I probably won't order anymore. And Peter Stokoby's Toasted Burley. You know, I just don't like, I can tolerate the tobacco, but it's the smell. The smoke is so heavy, man. I feel like Pigpen in Charlie Brown, you know, where he's walking around and he's just got all this fume and dirt hanging out around him. I just, you know, I don't know. I'd rather smell like, as Gay would say, a military sleeping bag smoking Latakia than Burley, a cigarette smoker. Just, and part of that is that, hey, you know, I don't have history with tobacco. I've been smoking since April, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. So maybe if I know I'm going to be out, maybe on the golf course or something, I'll put it in my Briar cigar and try that. But I've got some Burley that I've been bagging up and shipping over to people that like Burley. So, like I said, I sent out a invite to the Bluefin Piper to see if he wanted to trade something for a tin of Solani Burley flake. I got a few more stuff I've been sampling as well. But anyways, so what did I pick up at the brick and mortar? I needed some long for the church warden. I needed something to be able to clean the church warden. And I picked up, I don't know, it just sounded good. Red Virginia tobaccos, Izmir leaf. So I'm gonna try it. So a lot of, I think pretty much all that they matches. I think pretty much all they carried was GLPs. Have never tried this. Actually, that's C&D. So they had both. They had C&D and GLPs. It's supposed to be the way it was way back when. you know, I guess Virginias, and you know, they make a Virginia blend such as the settlers of the Old West found. So another Virginias. You know what? I like Virginias. So that's just the way it is. Cornell and Dale small batch, Father of the Flame. Never have had it. An English blend, done the traditional way. No topping, no added flavors, red and bright Virginias, and a healthy dose, a lot of Kia. That'll be interesting to see what that is about. And then another GLP's, Virginia Cream. I heard a review being done on this. And it sounded good. So I'll give that a chooch, find out what that's about. Like I said, guys, I have never tried any of these matches. And as soon as I walked in the door, this guy met me one time. This is Lucas Tobacco Shop in Las Cruces, New Mexico. I live in El Paso. As soon as I walked through the door, he looks at me and he goes, "I got one more tin left." He had like 3 people he was talking to, and he just said, "I got one more tin left." As soon as I walk in the door, I'm going, "What? What's he talking about?" So I go over and I'm looking at the tins, and he goes, "I got one more tin left." Is he talking to me or is he talking to the other guys? Pretty soon, I got one more tin left. Finally, I realized what he was talking about. He's got one more tin left of McClellan's, and it's mine, baby. And I actually paid less for this than I did the other 2 that I got from him a month or so ago. So this one's British Woods. I have some of this in my collection. Full, rich and dark, heavy with fragrant Latakia, spiced with premium Madagascar tobacco, Macedonian tobacco, lightly sweetened with mature Virginias and slow burning. So I'm probably going to crack this one open. I mean, for what I paid for this, I think it's going to be worth giving it a try. For those that do watch this video, I think next week, I'm going to go ahead and crack a 10-plus-year-old of Christmas cheer, and I think we're going to probably do it live on Thursday. Richard and Luis are probably coming over for a smoke on Wednesday. So yeah. So with that, I'm getting chewed up by skeeters, man. That's all I got. I got a lot of YABOs coming, guys. I got so much stuff, it's ridiculous. And Pipe and Cigars was doing something where if you bought some tobacco, they were giving you a pipe, and there were discounts on pipes from smokingpipes.com. And then I wanted to order some plum pudding reserve, and I haven't seen it yet. And oh my gosh. And then I got some British Woods because Zach gave me a sample, and I had to have some of that. It's ridiculous. Okay, so with that, that's all I got. Just got a YABO. Just want to jump on, share, and get a little announcement that I'm going to be doing a live next week, probably next Thursday. It's probably going to be, I don't know. We may do it earlier than later. We'll just see how it goes and have a good time. Love them live. Love those live ones. As a matter of fact, Zach is on right now, Four-Eyed Piper, if you want to jump onto that one. I think they're still chatting out over there on his channel. But listen, thanks for stopping in at Garbagemanpiper Studio. You all have a good evening and be safe out there.